Children, let's continue with chapter 11, Algebra. Today we are going to learn about solving linear equations in one variable. Let's write the following statements in algebraic form. A number x increased by 7 is equal to 20. So here 7 is added to x and it is equal to 20. A number y decreased by 5 gives 15. So here 5 is subtracted from y and it is equal to 15. Twice of x when divided by 5 equals 30. Now twice of x means 2x divided by 5 means 2x upon 5 is equal to 30. These are statements of equality. So each one of them is an equation. An equation has two sides separated by the equality sign. The left side of the equal to sign is called left hand side and the right side of equal to sign is called the right hand side. So here x plus 7 is left hand side and 20 is the right hand side of the equation. An equation remains the same if its left hand side and right hand sides are interchanged. So 20 is equal to x plus 7 can also be written as x plus 7 is equal to 20. An equation having one variable with highest power 1 is called a linear equation. So here x plus 7 is equal to 20 is an example of linear equation. The expressions on either side of equal to sign are called terms of the equation. So here x, 7 and 20 are the terms of the equations. Now let's understand trial and error method of solving linear equation. In this method, we substitute different values for the variable until left hand side is equal to right hand side. Children, since in a balanced situation, the two sides of the balance hold equal weight, we can say an equation behaves like a weighing balance. Now let's solve x minus 5 is equal to 2. Now here x minus 5 is the left hand side and 2 is the right hand side. Now let's substitute x is equal to 1 in left hand side. So we have 1 minus 5 which is equal to minus 4. Now minus 4 is less than right hand side. Now let's substitute x is equal to 3. Now 3 minus 5 is equal to minus 2. So again left hand side is less than right hand side. Now let's substitute x is equal to 5. Now 5 minus 5 is equal to 0. And our right hand side is 2. So again left hand side is less than right hand side. Now let's substitute x is equal to 7. Now 7 minus 5 is equal to 2 and our right hand side is also equal to 2. So balance between left hand side and right hand side. So here left hand side is equal to right hand side. So the solution of the equation is x is equal to 7. Now let's solve equation 5x minus 6 is equal to x plus 6. Now here 5x minus 6 is the left hand side and x plus 6 is the right hand side. Now both sides has variable x. So we have to substitute x for different values until left hand side is equal to right hand side. So let's substitute x is equal to 1 in left hand side. So we have 5 into 1 minus 6. Now 5 into 1 is 5. So 5 minus 6 is equal to minus 1. Now let's substitute 1 in the right hand side. So we get 1 plus 6 is equal to 7. So here left hand side is less than right hand side. Now let's substitute x is equal to 2. So we have 5 into 2 minus 6. Now 5 into 2 is 10. So 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. And in the right hand side we get 2 plus 6 which is equal to 8. So here again left hand side is less than right hand side. Now let's substitute x is equal to 3. So we have 5 into 3 minus 6. Now 5 into 3 is 15. So 15 minus 6 is equal to 9. Now let's substitute x is equal to 3 in right hand side. So we get here 3 plus 6 is equal to 9. So here left hand side is equal to right hand side. So the solution of the equation is x is equal to 3. Now children, let's solve the equations by systematic method. An equation remains unchanged by adding, subtracting, multiplying or dividing by the same number on both sides of an equation. Now let's solve the equation by placing the same number on both sides of the equality sign. And children, think and find what to remove to get x. So let's solve 2x plus 3 is equal to 17. So first we will remove 3. So we will subtract 3 from both sides. So we have 2x plus 3 minus 3 is equal to 17 minus 3. So we get here 2x is equal to 14. Now we have to remove 2 to get value of x. So dividing both sides by 2. So we get 2x upon 2 is equal to 14 upon 2. So we get here x is equal to 7. So the solution of the equation is x is equal to 7. Now let's solve half p plus 7 is equal to 13. So first let's remove 7 from the left hand side. So subtract 7 from both sides. So we have half p plus 7 minus 7 is equal to 13 minus 7. So here we get half p is equal to 6. Now we have to remove half to get the value of p. So we will multiply both sides by 2. So we have half p into 2 is equal to 6 into 2. So we get p is equal to 12. So the solution of this equation is p is equal to 12. Now children, let's understand transposition method. In transposition method, the numbers are shifted to the other side until only the variable is left. Now observe the above equations. Now when we shifted this plus 3 to the right side, plus 3 becomes minus 3. And when we shifted 2 from left hand side to right hand side, it got divided. And here when we shifted plus 7 to other side, it gets subtracted. And when we shifted this 2 in the denominator, it shifted to the numerator. So it gets multiplied. So we observe that plus sign changes into minus sign changes into plus sign, multiplication sign changes into division sign changes into multiplication sign. Now let's solve the equations by transposition method. Now first is x minus 12 is equal to minus 14. So let's transpose minus 12 from left hand side to right hand side. So minus sign will change to plus sign. So transposing minus 12 from left hand side to right hand side, we get x is equal to minus 14 plus 12. So here x is equal to minus 2. So the value of x is equal to minus 2. Now let's solve the equation 21 minus x is equal to 7. So we will transpose 21 from left hand side to right hand side. So here it is plus 21. When we transpose, it will get subtracted. So we have here transposing 21 from left side to right side. So we get minus x is equal to 7 minus 21. So minus x is equal to minus 14. Now children, you can cancel out minus sign if there is equality sign between the two sides. So here x minus sign will get cancelled with minus sign of 14. So we get x is equal to 14. Now let's solve 3x minus 5 is equal to 7. Now here first we will transpose minus 5 from left side to right side. So minus sign will change into plus sign. So transpose minus 5 from left hand side to right hand side, we get 3x is equal to 7 plus 5. So we get 3x is equal to 12. Now we have to transpose 3 to the other side. Now here it is being multiplied. When it is shifted to the other side, it will get divided. So transpose 3 from left side to right side. So we get x is equal to 12 upon 3. So x is equal to 4. So x is equal to 4 is the solution of the equation. Now let's solve x upon 5 is equal to 1 upon 5. Now here we have to transpose 5 which is in the denominator in the left hand side to the right hand side. So here it is being divided. When we shift it to the right side, it will get multiplied. So transpose 5 from left hand side to right hand side and we get x is equal to 1 upon 5 into 5. 5 gets cancelled with 5 and we get here 1. So x is equal to 1 is the solution of the equation. Children, I hope you have understood these concepts. Now for worksheet questions. Try question number 1 and 2 of exercise 11.3 and we will